Jump in the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SEO, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. With features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
Yo guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and bear with me because my YouTube chat window has literally just decided to die, so just give me a few seconds to get that working. But yes, welcome everyone to another stream. Today we are going to be doing another Euro Truck Simulator 2 stream, so yeah, just give me a few seconds to get this working again, and then hopefully we should be ready to get back into the thing. Now hold on, my whole thing has gone weird, so let me go ahead and redo that. There we go, and the chat has fixed itself. Perfect. So yes, we are going to be doing another ETS2 stream. As I said, we do have a pretty long journey ahead of us because we are currently taking a yacht from Istanbul to Stockholm, Sweden, because we are currently doing the Turkish Delight achievement and also the Sailor achievement as well. So we're trying to tick off 2 achievements. What we need to do is we need to take a journey from Istanbul, at least 2,500 kilometers away from Istanbul, and in order to complete the Sailor achievement, we need to deliver a yacht to each 3 marinas in Scandinavia, which is obviously I've got them written down here. I don't know why I was thinking about it. Esbjerg in Denmark, Oslo in Norway, and then Stockholm in Sweden. So we are doing the Stockholm one right now, and yeah, we're just going to see if we can do it. So we did do a bit of the journey yesterday, or sorry, not yesterday, last week, and we still have 2 hours remaining. So hopefully we can do that. And if I go to the gameplay scene, obviously you can see my chat window just glitched again. No, it hasn't. Okay. But if we go to this and I click drive, hopefully you can see this. You can see how this is relatively where we left off. We were in this sort of parking area, and we still have 41 hours to go in the game. And yeah, we need to go all the way up here, all the way up to Sweden. So it's 1,741 miles. I don't know what that is in kilometers, but it's a lot. So that's what we're going to try and do today. Also, before we start, I just want to mention this new chewing gum flavor I found. Basically, I was out shopping a few days ago, and I saw these. They're the exact same that I had before, but these are actually bubblegum flavored. And honestly, smelling them, they literally smell like bubblegum. So, yeah, I have no idea what to expect having these. I literally ran out of chewing gum yesterday. So, we're going to try one. It literally smells like bubblegum. Like, honestly, this is going to trick my mind, I think, that I'm literally going to be tasting bubblegum. But, let's see. Yep. That's bubblegum, alright. It's a minty bubblegum as well. Pretty nice, actually. Yeah, not bad. But anyway, we are going to get started with the route. So let me just double check that you guys can see this. Which you can, perfect. So yeah, I think without any further ado, let's just get going, I think. Thank you, Reese, as well, for the donation, though. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going to get going. We have beacons as well. Why is my game running at 20 FPS? I literally even threw down some settings as well. Why have the settings gone? Oh my god. The settings have literally just been reverted. Why has it done that? Alright, give me a second. For some reason, this is literally just turned off. I don't know why. There was something else I remember that it told me to turn off as well, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, that's so weird that it literally reverted back to normal. Right, off we go. That's a bit better. 60 FPS. I mean, this PC should in theory be able to do like max graphics, but for some reason it doesn't want to. Let me out, pal. But I mean, I'm forcing you to, if you like it or not, so... Yes, back on the road now. Ready to continue our journey. That's not exactly 56, that's 56. Alright, we're good to go now. We've got our speed locked in. We are good to go. We haven't got the music on though, by the way, so let's try and do that as well. Right, there we go. Thank you, Reese, as well, for gifting a membership as well, and well done to Dex Plays for getting it. I don't know if the alert has actually showed up yet. Yeah, thank you so much, Reese, for the gifted membership. Thank you so much. I mean, they've already sped up, so... Is Dex even watching the stream? I don't think that's how channel memberships are awarded out, unfortunately. I don't know how YouTube work out. You know, how it decides who to give the memberships to. I don't know. Thank you, Reese, as well for... Why have you've donated to... Oh my god, Reese. You are way too generous. Did you accidentally double click or something? You're too kind. Why does it show that this road is the A1 when it isn't the A1? I only played once, where's the other one? I don't know. It's probably because you did it so close to each other that it probably just thought it was one. I'm not too sure. We all know how Streamlabs does, you know. membership alert didn't play either. Yeah, I don't know. Streamlabs can just be a bit buggy sometimes. I don't know why. Thank you, Owen, as well, for the donation as well. Thank you for the $1.99 for the one, well, basically $2 donation. Thank you. What is going on? Thank you once again, yet again, for another donation. You guys are just way too generous. Important EFL Championship game on ITV in 4 minutes. First place Middlesbrough take on second place Coventry City. Well, I hope you enjoy the match then. AI is so stupid, so honestly, sometimes you just have to force your way in. Of course, of course, of course. Affect me, why don't you? Everyone else gets through fine, but then when it comes to me, of course it changes to red. Yes, I will be racing for Haas on Thursday. But yes, hello Zero. Zero is cool as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, CUSWT, hope you have a good rest of your day. But yeah, with XRS, it's going to be interesting because the teammate that I'm going to be having is not going to be my regular teammates. Basically, my actual teammate at the moment has a race ban. So he can't do it, but what we are doing is we're getting another reserve in to, so basically my main driver can serve, or you know, the main driver can serve their race ban, and yeah, he can serve his race ban, but we aren't. What we're doing is we're not making it so he can score points. So you can only score drivers' points, not constructors' points. And yeah, so we can take away points from other drivers by having him on the track, but we aren't actively getting constructors' points, if that makes sense. Because if there was an actual like race ban in proper F1, that's how it actually, you know, works. That, you know, that team can get a reserve in. Yes, although technically in real life that driver can actually serve or actually get constructors' points. But yeah, the way we do it in XRS is that it's the team that serves the race ban and the driver. And my teammates for the race is going to be the head steward of the league, which I find ironic. The person that literally made the rule book for my driver to essentially get that race ban, or my teammate to get the race ban, is going to be my teammate on Thursday. But ironic, don't you think? And I'm pretty sure he was actually the Division 4 champion back in the day in Season 1. That was a season. Oh, we've got passport controls here. So how come you're taking over from Dweller on Friday? Because he's not able to stream on Friday, so I'm replacing his stream. Yeah, I don't know why people literally need to like spam their points like every 5 minutes. It will just gather up over time. You don't need to do it all the time. Just do it once, so you know. I don't know why he can't stream. You'll have to ask him that yourself, but... all I know is that he can't stream, so I'm taking over from him. I think he said that he's going somewhere or something. If you think these are narrow roads, these are nothing compared to some of the other roads I've been on. I remember once when I was driving in Paris with a Paris 1-to-1 replica mod replica mod that I was using. There is literally just enough room to get your truck and trailer down the road. Quite fun though. Hello E-Wolves as well, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is the smallest road I have been on? I think it probably has been one in the Paris map. I can't remember the exact name of the road though. I vaguely know where it was. And I do remember doing it in VR as well. Yeah, it was... that one was tricky. Tomorrow is Chinese New Year. Oh yeah, it is. This isn't it. It's Shrove Tuesday. Hello, Train Guys. Well, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's a little bit interesting how Shrove Tuesday, or Pancake Day, more known as, is on these. Well, at least I'm pretty sure it's Shrove Tuesday tomorrow. Is on the same day as the Chinese New Year. Is Leo a happy Chinese New Year? Of horse? Okay. So yeah, I was actually going to touch upon this. The VR stream tomorrow is going to be at 2:30. Reason being is because although it is highly unlikely, that I'll be going to the match tomorrow, with it being with it being half term, I don't see any issues with me actually streaming at 2:30 anyway. Just in general, so I think just for safety tomorrow I will just stream VR at 2:30, just so I have streamed that day, in itself. And then if I don't go to the match, great, I have an afternoon, have an evening free. If I do go to the match, then at least I've done my stream for tomorrow, and you guys will still be able to watch it because it's half term. No, absolutely no one should donate £500. That is an insane amount of money. Absolutely no one needs to do that. Absolutely no one. Am I planning to collab with other YouTuber like John Eder? I mean, I've done a few things here and there. Like with Dweller, I've collabed a few times with him. I've done something with Squad Fam as well. I think I did something with Vex as well. I remember a few years ago. Obviously, I've done a few Minecraft stuff as well, with Rizzy as well. It's not just SCR YouTubers, I have done some of the creators as well I've collabed with. Hello, I'm Blaze as well, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's the year of the... Oh, house! I thought you said horse. Oh, it is. I didn't even know I didn't even know what's going on. Why are we slowing down? What is going on? Oh, roadworks, fantastic. What is that police car doing? It should actually be aware of what I'm doing. I have more power than him. It's already getting to night time as well. Wow. Pretty sure Johnny will be happy to collab with you because you're a supervisor, right? Yeah, we're both supervisors. The thing is that I don't judge doing collabs, just based off our roles and our ranks. The thing is, though, is that me trying to like think of collabs, especially like with something that with like SCR. I mean, like you see what Dweller does, and I don't know how to do anything like that. The best that I can do is have like a cameo of someone. That's literally the best that I can do. But something with like Minecraft and doing it with Resi, we just played through it, a map together. When you're playing something like SCR, it's a little bit more different to try and like think of something to actually collab with, because yeah, sure, we can, I can play the game just normally and just have someone there, on call with me. But the thing is that really technically a collab? Because I don't know. To me, it just seems a little bit weird. That car is literally, it was just following so closely. What even is the game, or what even is the time in game? I did not see that. It is... nothing is telling me. I don't think I crashed, I just had to like harshly brake. Yeah, I don't think actually anything tells me what the time is in game. Oh wait, it's just gone, I think that's just gone 4 PM actually. It's actually really light at 4 PM now. Like 4 AM. It does feel that way, doesn't it? Still an hour and 48 minutes to go. Honestly, sometimes I feel like that we're not even like getting anywhere. I mean, technically, I usually, stream until like 9 PM. Obviously, that would not be enough time to actually finish this job in theory, but I'm hoping that we can still at least go a little bit after 9. Oh my god. We can go a little bit longer than 9. And I'm just hoping if we have no more serious issues, then we can do this by 9:30. The absolute max I'll stream to is 10, but if we can at least try and get this done by 9:30, then that'll be good, I think. Hello, I'm doing good, thank you, I'm Place, and I hope you're doing well yourself. Why am I getting 40 FPS when I'm literally on the lowest graphics? Honestly, my PC is not performing the way it should be. I honestly don't know what's going wrong with it, but in the previous year, it just hasn't really performed up to my expectations. I have a feeling the thermal paste is gone. I know that, so that's probably, you know, probably step one, but I just feel like in terms of RAM, it's just going a little bit off as well. Thing is that, you know, the thing is that, you know, new RAM sticks and things like that, it's all just so expensive at the moment. Like, I was having a look, to get two 32GB RAM sticks, it's like £1,000 just for that. Like, that is ridiculous. Yeah, mixing that and, you know, trying to get some new thermal paste supplied as well, it's just, it's not really something that I can do at the moment. Didn't you say SCR on Saturday could be at a different time? It will be at a different time, it'll be 7:30, yes, because there is also a game on that day as well. But again, if I don't end up going or the match is postponed, I'll do it at 2:30. Because with that one, I can kind of, you know, with that one it's a little bit different. Because, you know, it's not something where I'm waiting until like the, you know, until like the end of the day to do, like it is on Tuesday. So that one is a little bit easier to, like, manage. Right, speed limit is 50, I'm going to go 55. Okay, now it's actually 56. So yeah, if I don't go to football, then I'll just start the stream, you know, earlier at 2:30. If I do go to work, then at least I've done my stream for that day. Or I've got the evening slot, if that makes sense. Yeah, basically that. Did SCR die when BR 1.4 came out? I don't think so. You're in college in September. It's my last official year of school. Awesome. I can remember when I transitioned from school into college. Although it feels weird, I did feel a lot more relaxed at college than I did at school. I don't know, it just felt a lot more chilled out. And I was doing a subject that I was interested in as well. I mean, yes, it was obviously a bit hectic at times, but yeah, I don't think colleges are as, you know, are like as strict as they are with school, if that makes sense. At least I wouldn't think that they are. Like, I never really got like told off or anything like that. It just felt a lot more chilled. That's weird. Why do they have a toll for the slip road but not the main road? This is indeed ETS2, and hello, Stasis13, if that's how you pronounce your name, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's middle school? If I had to think of it, it would be an American term for what we call primary school, I would say. Because I'm pretty sure in America it goes kindergarten, middle school, and then high school. In UK, it's nursery, reception if you have reception, I guess, and then primary school and secondary school. If I had to guess. Or elementary. Oh, right, so elementary is first, then middle school and high school. Right, got it. So then middle school is what we call primary school, I guess. You really like German vehicles. Fair enough. Every autosave I get, the frames drop by like 10. I even switched over to game drivers as well from studio drivers. I don't think it's made a difference. But honestly, ever since like last year, I have noticed a severe drop in my PC performance. Have you ever sat funny and got Lego? Oh mate, all the time. I can even get that just from being sat at my desk. All the time, mate. Is it weird that, is it weird that in some cases I actually kind of like that tingling sensation? I don't know. How was your Valentine's Day? Normal. I didn't do anything. You hate school a little? Eh. Don't you dare. Mate, you're always gonna lose out. I don't get the point of these. I don't know why there needs to be one, and then there literally needs to be like 3 on the one after. It was a normal Valentine's Day for you as well. Yeah. What's going to happen next after Valentine's Day? Yeah, I think it is actually Lauren. Yeah, I can't actually think of any other celebrate. I mean, I don't know if you really consider Shrove Tuesday to be a thing, but yeah, I guess the next noticeable celebration is Lauren's birthday, I think. Lauren turning 27. Yes, she is. The fact that I had to think about that is concerning. The math teacher keeps getting very, 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 very mad at us if we get a question wrong. The math teacher doesn't even help us if we don't know anything. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Hello Sky, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I will say, college, you know, college teachers are not like that. They do help you. Because they, like, specialize in, like, the area that you join. Alright, see you, Harry. I hope you have a good rest of your day. The BR stream this week is tomorrow at 2:30 PM. I was actually doing a journey on it this morning. I started off at the depot. There was someone to my right that literally just was not going when their signal was on, you know, white, their shunt signal. And they just didn't go. So then they ghosted. I then went off. I was about a minute and a half delayed at this point. I started at the Norrington depot and I went to Brynmouth. I got to Leeton and I was on time, and I was waiting at Leeton for some time, and then I eventually then got going to Belmont Green. Because I was waiting at Leeton for ages, I got delayed by about 2 minutes-ish. Like, I'd actually caught up time as I got to Leeton. And then I was delayed at Leeton for like 2 minutes because Leeton is just a massive interchange now. So then, yeah, by the time I eventually got going again, I was about 2 minutes delayed. By the time I got to Millbridge, I was 3 minutes early. Which didn't make sense. So I was there for like 5 minutes because there was a later intercity train that came in after me. So they went first. So yeah, I was waiting for about 5 minutes in total there, until I eventually then got going. So yeah, and then I departed, whatever the station was, 2 minutes delayed, got to Brynmouth about 1 minute delayed. The timings are actually quite generous. I'm going to go into the fast lane because I just want to get some mileage done. Hello Race, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Why? Yeah, I'm hoping going 55 should hopefully get me there slightly quicker. I guess we'll see though. One thing's for certain though, I don't think that we're going to be delivering this before 9:30. Oh, Budapest. So we are in Hungary. What does TS so tough GNG mean? I have no idea. I don't know why you're asking me. What the hell? Why is there a couple of tree branches on the road? Welcome back, Harry. I don't think the SV apps have been announced yet. I might go 56 on this road just so we can go a little bit quicker. I feel like we lose 2 minutes every, like, 4 minutes. I just need a straight road. Why is everything slow? What's going on? I need to be in this lane, but all of these drivers are going slow. Is it alright to eat food 2 weeks after the expiration day? I wouldn't recommend it, but I don't technically think there is. I mean, put it this way, I've had things that are a week out of date, and I'm absolutely fine, so... yeah. I think it also just depends on what it is as well. Where are we going to? We're going to Stockholm in Sweden. Our current time to be finishing this job is 9:34. I just hope that that goes down. Do I play Project Transit? I don't play it now, if that's what you mean. Like, I haven't heard of it to play it regularly, but... I've been really getting into that air traffic simulator game, though. I don't know why, but just for some strange reason, I'm really getting into that game. Like, it's a simple game, and you know that's what I like about it. It's easy to understand, and I'm finding myself playing it a lot. I still play cabin crew. I just don't play it a lot. Oh, that got a bit close. I didn't actually really anticipate how tight that turn was. Bit of cha-cha slide now on the on the I'm gonna call the Twitch radio, Twitch FM. It's actually probably a thing as well, by the way, Twitch FM. To the left. I can't go back in the trunk. And hop, really. Right. Left. Do I enjoy trucking? Yeah, it's relaxing. I've got like over 2,000 hours on this game. Let's just ignore the fact that I just crossed it on a solid white line. I just found out that you have hands. What hands? Well, if you've only just figured out that you have hands, then how do you go karting? Because you need your hands in order to use the steering wheel. So oh, Flixbus. I haven't played that in ages. I'm actually pretty sure Moza have actually just recently added support for it as well. Yeah, it is nice and relaxing to go trucking every now and then. Especially if it's a long journey like this as well. Oh, we've shrunken the ETA by 1 minute. ETA is now 9:33. Alright, see you, Owen. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Sometimes I forget that I even have this song in my playlist. I think I actually need to go through my playlist and sort it out a little bit, because I'm pretty sure there's a few songs on this playlist that I don't even listen to anymore. It's got a good, like, vibe to it, I guess. birthday's on a Wednesday. Nice. We're going to wish Joella a happy birthday on Wednesday. If I remember. My birthday's on a Tuesday. I don't know if I'll stream on that day. One thing's for certain, the Roblox stream that's on a Sunday will have to be changed. So, the Roblox stream that's usually on a Sunday will be pushed back to Monday evening because I'll be streaming up until my birthday. That's just how I've done stuff. And then I guess the trucking stream will be on the Sunday instead. Oh, wrong lane. ...2010 goated year, honestly. I don't know what day of the week I was on, but if you can figure out what day the 23rd of June 2002 was, then you can probably tell me. Hey Siri, what day of the week was the 23rd of June 2002? It was a Sunday. I was born on a Sunday. Hello Citrus, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. ETA is still 9:33. It needs to come down. Go it song. No, someone I just checked. Well, I asked Siri and it said Sunday, so. If 1 plus 1 equals 11, then what is 11 plus 11? Is it 1,111? Yes, it is. I don't know where you got the answer 11 from though. Because 1 plus 1 is a window. Everyone knows that. Sure, because I'm good at math. Yeah. 1 plus 1 is 11. It's also window as well. It's also 2. That's the thing with maths. You know, it can actually be a many. You know, it can actually be a, many different solutions if you think about it. little bit of lush life. Because I'm uploading old videos on my second channel, because on my main channel I'm preparing for the week break that I'll be off at some point in this year. I've done the first video and now I just need to do 13 more. The good thing though is that I've recorded them all, now I just need to edit them. I'm a little bit close there, aren't I? Speed up, man! Please, oh, he's gonna go second exit, isn't he? Oh, no, he isn't. Thank you. You're in the wrong lane, but thank you. Well, actually, in December, I was streaming daily. And I was trying to do Vlogmas as well. Honestly, it feels weird that I literally remember doing Vlogmas last year. Like, very well. And the fact that we've already surpassed a year from doing that, that is just insane. Like, I vividly remember doing Vlogmas in 2025. I mean, in 2024 going into 2025. It's so strange how quickly a year has gone. Thank you, Dis Oliver, by the way. Thank you so much for subscribing. Can I do another SCR fan suggested route? The thing is with that is that it just didn't... I don't know. The thing is that when I did that... well, you know, when I started doing that, I wasn't as popular. Or sorry, like I didn't anticipate the amount of suggestions that I was going to get. Like, every time I got a route, I was adding it onto a spreadsheet, and very quickly I got over like 100. You know, I got over 100 routes to do, and I'm just like, there's no way I can keep on top of all of these. Why is the ETA gone back up to 9:34? Oh my god. If my phone is dead, how does it have enough power to tell me that it's dead? Ah! Now, that's actually the clever trickery with it, okay? When your phone actually dies, my stepdad has told me a lot about this. When your phone actually dies, it hasn't actually died. Because if it had, then yes, you wouldn't have enough power to see the symbol. I think in theory it actually sets itself like a 20% safe net. So yeah, even though it displays that it's dead, it still has about 20% left power. You know, it still has about 20% in it, so it can show you that symbol. Did you know that? Oh, let's blow the horn in this tunnel. I don't know the exact percentage of charge it has. I can't remember if it was 20, if it was even 2. I actually cannot remember. All I know is that when your phone has technically died, it hasn't fully died. And if it has fully died, well, then you are screwed. It's going to be a tight cut-in. Yes, we have checked out the cabin crew Concorde. Done it twice actually. Hey, back to 9:33. How is this 7:30 in the morning? It's so foggy. Like, fog lights do not do a thing in ETS2. I wish they did. So it'll make it much more immersive. Like, I'm clicking the fog lights button now, but there's no function to fog lights in the in ETS. I actually think fog lights are automatic on trucks anyway, so... Right, under an hour before we can deliver this. Yay. Oh, there we go. The fog is lightening up now. I can actually see. Like, I would not have been able to see that tree if it was still... I would not have been able to see that car in front of me if it was still foggy. In theory, I don't actually know... I don't really know actually how fog lights work. Like, I know why you have them and why you use them, but I don't know how they work. What are you doing? Why do AI cars do that? They just brake check you. Well, off you go. Take your sweet precious time with your bloody BMW. It's always a BMW driver as well, isn't it? It's always a BMW. That's why. Stay away from BMW drivers, guys. They are not to be trusted. Never trust a BMW driver. Always there to try and claim your insurance. Hello, Kai, by the way. Hope you enjoyed our little argument with the BMW driver. And of course, that's put us back up to 940, you know, to 934 on ETA as well. Speaking of which, I actually need fuel as well. And we are approaching a fuel station, so I think we might take... Yeah, I think we might take this, because I think after that we should have enough fuel to make the final trip as well. I've gone too far. Right, let's get some fuel, shall we? Do I like BMWs? Not after that. Yeah, we are full. See, this is what I mean. I mean, this one isn't really a BMW driver, but, you know, they go very slowly and then they just take off. 686 miles still to go. At least it isn't 1.7 thousand like it said before we started this. Yeah, I'm surprised there's hardly anyone in the chat. I'm not, to be honest. I'm kind of used to it on trucking streams. Also, just realised we're in Berlin. So, we've made it to Germany. And we've got ETA's 9:35. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Well, I mean, I knew it was going to take a while, but I don't know. Right, see you, Kai. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Why did your phone battery randomly jump from 1% to 3%? Mate, my iPad is very worse than that. Honestly, literally today, my iPad literally went from 15% to like 6% in like 3 minutes. And then it stayed on 6% for ages. My iPad does not make sense when it comes to battery. And then sometimes when I let it run out completely and I turn it back on, it goes up to like 13%. Where did that come from? You told me you were dead. I don't trust my iPad anymore. Honestly, now, whenever it's low, I just charge it, and whenever it's full, I just take it off charge, because honestly, sometimes I just don't know what charge it is. Hello, Matt Gaming as well, by the way. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. oncoming traffic doesn't happen, or we're on the right side of the road. There's literally a central reservation separating it, so yeah, there won't be any oncoming cars. Thankfully. The other night I was watching LaserJet's live stream and then there was a spammer completely spamming the chat. Yeah, some people do that. I don't know why. The thing is that some YouTubers like even encourage it and I'm just like, what? Why? Yes, it gets, it gets chat rate up, but I think spamming isn't really the way to do it. Well, my philosophy always has been is if someone's spamming, you ignore it. And by having the chat going slowly means that everyone is pretty much guaranteed to get read. Do you know what I mean? Because there's less chat for, like the streamer to like skip over. Maybe just me. I don't know. While Dweller was doing his Friday SCR live, he banned a spammer from the chat. Yeah, rightfully so. I'd do the same. I mean, I'll probably go with the timeout first, not a straight up ban, but. I actually need to merge here. Yeah, they do get kind of out. Yeah, they do get pretty crazy, don't they? Well, we're here at the port to go over to Sweden. Guess that's good. Yeah, I didn't think I was lined up. Yeah, I've actually really messed this up, haven't I? You guys, you always get to watch my streams before you go to bed. Well, thank you so much for the kind words, and I'm glad that that I can make you feel happy, I guess. This is interesting. I'm taking a yacht onto a ship. Where are we actually supposed to be taking this thing on the ferry to? Taking it the furthest. I don't know why we couldn't take the furthest one, to be honest. But we'll go with what the game says. I don't want to mess anything up, do I? Hey, it's now 9:32. We've actually clawed back 2 minutes somehow. Maybe that's just due to the boat ride. We're not thinking through this, are we? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, well, you're waiting for me. Bro! I had a feeling they were going to do that. Tell me about one time you didn't do your homework. I wish I could. If I had homework. Alright, see you, Harry. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Or night. Have homework for the whole of primary 7. I never had homework. Actually, I asked for it. Have I ever cheated on a test? No. We didn't really have many tests, though, to be honest. Like, of course, we had, like, GCSEs and things like that, but, like, we didn't have, like, tests in between them, if that makes sense. It was just, like, lessons that we had to do. actually technically didn't need to go in this lane, so I'm just going to move back over. Go back up to 9:33 ETA as well. Half an hour to go though. Hello, the Expert Games as well, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'd rather take care of 100 kids because I could just stick on a movie for them that lasts like 10 hours. Done and sorted. Give them all an iPad. That'll be sorted. Train. Tell me about one time you have ever called your teacher mum or dad. I haven't. I will tell you one story though, actually. Our school was a joint school with another school, of course. Obviously, both schools same, part of the same, organisation. The thing is, and this is very weird, okay, in my school, we called the teachers by their surnames, so, Miss, Sir, and everything. In the other school, they called them by their first names. And they were, very... I wouldn't say they're very strict on it, but, it just felt a little bit weird. Because there was one time when I did have to go to the other school for one of my classes, and it was so weird because I went from being in a school calling everyone by Miss and Sir to literally having to then think about their first names. And honestly, half the time I didn't even think about it. I just called them by their surname, or I just continued doing them by Miss and Sir, and I think they understood. When I was talking to, a few teachers, they were just like, so you may remember me by, from the second school. So if you mix up my name, at any point, then that's totally fine. It was just so weird though when I went to that school and everyone was telling the teachers by their first names. I was just like, oh my god. lights are pretty. Oh, okay, never mind. I was just about to say the lights have ended, but no, they haven't. They have them on this side as well. Oh, 9:31. It's gone down by another minute. Still have 21 minutes to go. 288 miles. No, there probably isn't. Hello from Denmark. Oh, we're actually in Sweden right now. I've actually just been through Denmark. Well, ish. We went up through Copenhagen into Sweden. But yeah, we started near Istanbul. I don't exactly know where in Istanbul. I did a bit of this journey last week, and then I pulled up at a rest station, and we've continued on from there in this stream. Someone's got a Lamborghini there. Oh, of course, now they're faster than me. Okay, are they going faster or are they going slower? I need an answer. Because I have no idea. Alright, I can't go to the right now. We have horrible weather here in Denmark. It's so cold outside and too much snow. Same in Sweden, lol. At least you have snow. We don't. It's cold enough for snow, but we don't get it. we get is rain. Also, where have the central reservation lights gone? I liked those. Ooh, 9:30. Potentially. A week ago you got 30 centimeters. Wow. That was not even a valid lane, but this is a valid lane. $2,319 days until I turn 30. Thanks for reminding me. But I think the UK is generally warmer. I personally want to be in a colder country. Like, I'm here with my fan on and my PC is still overheating. My PC overheats. Like, honestly, I could stick my PC outside and it will still overheat. Where would I want to live? Norway or Finland? I don't know which one, but it's probably one of those. And 27,885 days until I turn 100. I don't even think I would live until 100, unfortunately. What do I think of the new BR updates? I mean, it's alright. Quite laggy on a when everyone is around you, but yeah. I think I broke YouTube. It says there's an ad, but the stream is still playing. Lol. Oh, 9:29. If we could do that, that would be quite good. But yeah, 12 minutes remaining. I should do a stream where in ETS2 where if I crash, I have to eat baby food. Why would that even be a challenge? Plus, I don't really crash all that often. Actually, I'm not going to change over yet because I said a truck in front of me. Yeah. Okay, well, I didn't do that for you to go into my lane. Sweden is good for skiing, definitely cheaper than Norway or Swiss. I don't really think I want to go skiing though. $9.28, it's still going down. We have snow in Denmark, but we are just too flat and snow, and sometimes the snow is unreliable. I could get that. 9:27. Usually have a bit of time to spare then. Why so quiet here? Because not many people join for ETS streams, so that's fine. Why didn't I see that coming? I don't know why. There it is, Stockholm. We're essentially here. We just need to get to the marina now. Well, it seems like we will be finishing this before 9:30, which is pretty cool. Don't you dare. Why do you think I was born in 1995? How old do you think I am? There we go. Satisfactory, but I got the point for both of them. Ah, right. That would make sense. Really leveled up a whole level from that. And we're on level 191,672. Hello, Mark, as well, by the way. Well, some of you have joined at the really wrong time because we are literally about to end it. Because we have basically done all of the things that we were going to do today. It was mainly just completing that job, which we've done. And yeah, it's before 9:30, so somehow we finished it before that. But that is going to be it for the end of the stream. So if you didn't do the stream and you obviously want to see more, then obviously make sure to leave a like. That'd be awesome. And thank you very much. Obviously, tomorrow will be a British Railway stream in the afternoon because I might have work in the evening. And then it'll be Roblox on Wednesday, XRS on Thursday, And then it'll be a role replacement service on Friday with another SER stream on Saturday and a Roblox stream on Sunday. But apart from that, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy.